See ya. Time is money, friend. Glad I could help.
Welcome to Tanaris, adventurer. How can I be of service to you today? You don't look like a blacksmith to me, but I know how looks can be deceiving.
Now that's more like it. I wish I could see the look on the gnomes' eyes when they see me set this baby off. Too bad I'll be too busy pulling off a new course record.
The Stormwind stockades are found near the Mage Quarter in Stormwind. See you around.
Hello. See you around.
I like cooking. Good swamp cooking, fried green frog legs and the like. And for cooking, I need spice, soothing spice. Then I'll make a stew and stew it up and suck it down and give you some too. Do you like stew? I traveled out here to pay Jarl a visit at his new home, and it's been a non-stop horror show ever since. There's something seriously wrong here, and I can't be the only one who sees it. Have you seen the ghosts and corpses shambling about Witch Hill? I have a feeling that if anyone knows what happened here, it is them. Seek out these risen husks and risen spirits in the surrounding area. Grant them rest through combat, and see what you can learn from them before this evil consumes Jarl.
Sifting through the loose dirt, the severed hand of an orc is found, and clutched in the hand is a bone-carved tube, and in the tube is a dirt-stained parchment. The parchment is written in Orshish, and it looks important.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Thank the light, the Defias don't know the first thing about diving. So, there was valuable cargo on board. We have to locate it before the Defias recover it. These guys are no divers, but we're going to need some of their gear if you're to help me find the cargo. There's plenty of wreckage strewn across the bottom of the water from here to Outcast, and the Defias have already got divers out there looking around. With the help of some of their gear, we can get you suited up and ready to join the hunt, but you'll have to do some creative borrowing first. Search this island for a crate of diving gear and something to repair it with. When you've got them, bring them to me, and I'll have your gear ready in no time.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Wow, this is in worse shape than I thought. And these tools, well, I said I'd get this back into working condition for you, so I better get to work. Well, I was able to make enough repairs to this gear to let you die for a while anyway. I wouldn't count on it holding out for a long time though. The wreckage of the ship is strewn along the bottom from the east coast of this island out toward Alcaz Island. While that helm holds out, locate pieces of the wreckage on the bottom between this island and Alcaz. Use this salvage kit to search the wreckage for pieces of the cargo. Be careful not to venture too close to Alcaz Island. Those Hydra are fierce.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Good work. Now, let's see if our precious cargo is in here.
Have a good one.
You must bring news of our findings to Lady Jaina without delay. If the Defias were transporting a prisoner, there's no telling who it might be, or if the person is still alive. One thing is for certain, adventurer. The Defias wouldn't go to all this trouble for some petty grudge. Their prisoner must have been someone of importance. Lady Jaina would know better than anyone else what these findings mean. You'll find her at the top of the Mage Tower at Theramore's center.
It's too far away. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
What can I do for you?
Ah, that's the spice. Now here's some swampy good stew.
Eye juice is good juice for drinking. Too bad most critters only have 2 eyes. But spiders have lots of eyes, lots and lots. And dark mist eye juice is tasty, smooth, and salty. Unpopped spider eyes, I taste them already. Dark mist spiders are west of here, in the dark mist cavern. You figure the spiders are named? From your findings, the spirits in this place must amount to everyone who ever lived on this land. not just the previous occupants. Something has been corrupting and killing them. Those who follow don't learn the truth until it's too late. We have to put an end to this adventurer. In my years as an herbalist, I've often observed that nature will provide subtle cures to the most vexing of problems. I've read that hedge mages and witch doctors often use the smoke of an herb known as witchbane to draw evil from its hiding places. If true, this would mean witchbane should be growing near the shallow waters of Witch Hill. You should be able to identify it by its broad leaves and reddish central stalk. Bring me any of the herb you can find, adventurer. It may be our only hope. King's honor, friend. These match the description exactly. I prepared the torch while you were out. All that remains is to fasten the herbs to the end here. The torch is ready. Plant it at the end of the dock and be prepared to face whatever comes forth. I have no idea what the torch's smoke may reveal, if anything emerges at all. I must say, I have my doubts about this kind of folk magic, but we haven't time for anything else. For your sake and Jarl's, I wish you luck. Greetings. It worked? It worked. Jarl and I are in your debt, adventurer. Now the only remaining problem is my friend's taste in furniture, and I'm afraid that won't be solved as easily.
Can I...
Be on your guard. We are Theramore's first line of defense against its many enemies in the marsh. The patch of swamp to the northeast is home to a particularly nasty breed of raptors. We've lost more than one unwary soldier to them, but I think we can turn them against our grim totem neighbors. Take this rope and use it to capture bloodfen raptors or bloodfen screechers that you've subdued. I wouldn't try to capture one of the beasts until you've weakened them quite a bit in combat. It's going to be quite a struggle. Hello, citizen. This is a dangerous place to be wandering about. I wouldn't hang around too long. Value your life. You keep your questions short. I'll see if I can help you. Just keep your eyes open for any of those filthy ogres. Rumor has it there's a horde of The infiltrators are doing what they can to find it, but the process has been slow going, and we've had little progress. What? You come here accusing me of allying with the Defias and think I'll just stand here while you insult me? Something tells me you've had this coming for a long time.
You and Ren have done excellent work in bringing this information to light and reporting it immediately. There's no denying the Defias have hatched some sinister plan to strike at Stormwind and its allies. There's a level of complexity here that's beyond anything they've ever attempted, which means they must have a wealthy sympathizer somewhere. It looks like Ren's hunch about Alcaz Island was right. We need to survey that island. But it would take a whole brigade of troops to fight our way in there. Theramore's defenses can't weather such a hit. So I've arranged with Cassa, Crimson Wing the apprentice to Theramore's Griffin Master, to allow you to use one of her beasts to survey Alcaz from the air. Alcaz Island holds the key to the mystery of the Defiance involved in this kidnapping.
I've recently begun testing various crystals and their arcane properties. Lady Proudmoore has given me leave to ask travelers heading into temples to seek out a place called Marodon. Within the ruined temple are great elementals composed of purplish stones I've named Shadow Shards. If you decide to head that direction and find some of the crystals, I would be very thankful. I could even fashion you a trinket from them if you so desired. I assure you we're all quite upset about current events, but I want to take him back to Theramore for some questions, and we'll see about finding him. I'm sure my Lady Proudmoore would like to thank you for your help. Speak to her when you have a moment.
Let me be first to thank you for all you've done. You have been an incredible blessing to my people, and the people of Stormwind. I am sorry I couldn't make your acquaintance under better circumstances. Understand also that I cannot overtly thank you for your efforts, but I assure you again, it is appreciated. When you visit Theramore in the future, seek me out, and I shall try to keep you apprised of the situation. Thank you again.
Greetings. Can I help you?
You look a little scratched up, but nothing major. You're certainly in a lot better shape than the Grim Totems will be when our new raptor friends get done with them. We're doing all we can to keep the Grim Totem raiders at bay, but they keep launching assaults on the tower. Even worse, they've managed to discover and capture the patrols the captain sends out to gather information and safeguard the road. I suspect the captives are being held in Blackhoof Village to the northwest. Knowing the Grim Totems, the defenders of the village probably carry the keys to the prisoners' cages with them. I don't care what you have to do, adventurer, just bring back my men alive. Now that we've got our raptors, our next move is to encourage them to attack the Grim Totems at Blackhoof Village to the northwest. I've got a leftover haunch of, well, it doesn't really matter what it is. They'll be your bait. Set it down on the ground in Blackhoof Village near the windmill in the center of the city. The raptors should take care of the rest if they're training toad. great. Finally something that doesn't want to eat me. I need help handling the critters around here, and you fit the mold, lady. The cook Morgan Stern is researching a new recipe, and he sent me out here to gather bog bean leaves. I guess he thinks they're tasty. Anyway, while looking for a bog bean plant, I got myself surrounded. Can you help me out if you got my back as I look for the bog beans?
Hey there.
The freed captives have already begun returning from Blackhoof Village. The information the captain is receiving from the prisoners will give us an advantage in our next battle against the Grim Totems. You have my thanks, and that of the men. Good. That ought to forestall a raid or two.
What can I do for you?
Good. That ought to forestall a raid or two.
The Stormwind stockades are found near the Mage Quarter in Stormwind. Have a good one.
Hey there.
Mr. Ignatz was just here with the Bogbeat thieves, and he told me you helped him out of some real trouble. Thank you, adventurer. I will ask my uncle to treat you to a feast the next time you visit the Blue Recluse in Stormwind.
Greetings. Can I help you?
I can't read Orcish very well, but this looks like a report. Written by an Orc spy. Captain Vimes should see the Orc report you found, adventurer. He knows the Orcish language better than most, and he should know that there are Horde spies near Theramore. The captain is in the barracks on the northeastern side of Theramore Isle. Greetings, adventurer. I'm Dr. Gustav Van Housen, head trauma surgeon of Alliance Trauma.
Have a good one.
Greetings, adventurer. I'm Dr. Gustav Van Housen, head trauma surgeon of Alliance Trauma. What can I do for you? Well met. A report from an Orc spy. How did you find this? No matter. Let's see what it says.
Where would you like to fly to?
See you soon.
Travelers and steam wheel personnel working in the field are advised to avoid the Bloodfen burrow to the west of town. The area is overrun with raptors led by the cruel and cunning Gorkrol the Ravenous, who has already killed at least 2 steam wheel engineers. Drazid Dribvalv has authorized a generous reward to be paid to the individual who rids Munsprocket of this menace.
With the Zeppelin crash delaying supplies, we've run out of medicines and bandages. We're making use of what we can, but between all the insects, the injuries, and the enemies we're encountering here, I can barely keep up. I've found one herb that seems to help heal wounds and dull pain, but it too is in short supply. It's called Wyrmtail, and it's abundant in the Dragonmurk and Wyrmbog areas east of town. The plants themselves are made of coiled stalks and seem to pulsate when you look at them.